A narcissistic individual is extremely jealous of what you have and what you do. Why? Because they can't have what you have or cannot take it away from you. So they are extremely jealous. Why? Because they do not have a true self. They do not have a true self because they killed their true self when they sacrificed it on the altar of their false self. You need to have a true self to have genuine empathy, to be able to connect with people truly at a deeper level. You can fake it, but that is just a facade. You cannot truly experience it, and that is what a narcissist is extremely, extremely jealous of. Their false self is nothing but a personality structure that is built in thin air with no true foundation. And it is very fragile. The only thing that keeps this false self intact is other people's attention, validation, approval, or supply in general. Hi, I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. In this episode, we're going to talk about 3 ways a narcissist's jealousy destroys you as their victim. Why is their jealousy so destructive, and how do they use it against you? If that sounds interesting and you're eager to learn more, please make sure to subscribe, because your subscription to this channel helps spread awareness about narcissistic abuse. Also, to stay notified, please press the bell icon. Let's get started with number 1. They are jealous of what you have. Think of anything that you have ever achieved in your life. They want it. If they want it, they have to have it. If they can't have it, they have to destroy it. They have to destroy you. They have to erase you. Because in their distorted thinking, you are making them feel bad. You are making them feel ashamed of themselves for not being better than you. You cannot have these things when you are with them, because that makes them feel uncomfortable. So they will attack you. They will erase your identity. They would make you feel like a failure until you have given up on the things that you're good at and you have nothing to show. Think of your job, think of your family, your pets, your money, anything that you are proud of yourself for achieving, for doing. They, without a second thought, will attack it, will attack you for having it, because it is something that they cannot truly achieve. They do not look at the years that you have put into accomplishing these things, into getting these things, into getting to the place where you are at right now, because they do not believe in hard work. They don't believe in smart work either. They believe in robbing people off. They are a thief deep within. They want to have it without having to do anything at all. So they are jealous. They are jealous of what you have and why you have it. They see it as a big form of injustice. They burn in this agony of jealousy all the time and cannot seem to make peace with the fact that you have it, or it is okay that you have it, because it's, after all, you're their partner. No, for them it's a competition. Why can you have it and why can't they? They have to have it. They have to take it away from you. If we have to be specific, let's look at this example. You have a wonderful skill for art. You have your talent. You are a great artist. You draw pictures. You are into hyperrealism. You create amazing living pieces of art. Now, they are jealous of it. Even though they do not have any interest in doing the same stuff, but they are jealous. They would talk you down slowly, start criticizing you overtly or covertly. They may say something like, well, that looks good, but are you sure of displaying it to public? I mean, look at that. That corner doesn't look so good. Yeah, overall it's fine, but... So they would plant the seed of doubt in your psyche, and you would start doubting your skill. They would get you to a point where you feel zero motivation, where you're afraid of doing the thing that you were a master at doing earlier. They would take it away from you, and deep down they're aware of what they are doing and why they are doing. They feel an immense pleasure in being able to snatch it away from you, to destroy you, to take it down, to take you down, and to control you in such a way. Now let's move to number 2. Narcissists are jealous of who you are. They're jealous of your personality. If you are an empathetic human being, if you know how to naturally connect with others, if you know how to soothe others, if people feel comfortable in your space, they're jealous of that and they shame you for putting up a front, for putting up a facade, because they are projecting it on you. When they pretend to be nice in front of other people, they know it is fake. They are acting nice. They are being nice because that is how they're supposed to be, or that is what would get them validation, attention, admiration, whatever it is that they are seeking. And they assume that everyone is like them. So they blame you, they shame you for putting up a front when in reality, it is your true personality. You are a loving human being who knows how to uplift people, how to soothe people, how to help people, and they would highly criticize you and judge you for being that way. They would want to take it away from you. They're deeply jealous of it because they can't have it. They try to pretend to have it, but it doesn't look the way your personality looks. There is something missing, and that missing thing burns them, and it burns them deep. If you are an extrovert and you have that natural vibe to you, that spark to connect with people, to be the life of the party and to welcome everyone, to host everyone, they can't do it. They have to take it away from you, but they can't take it away from you, so they have to destroy it in you so that you're no more outgoing. Your extroversion is gone and now you're an introvert because you are scared. You're doubting your capabilities. You are doubting your wonderful ability to bring everyone together. Have you been through something like this? Let me know about your experiences in comments below. They are jealous of who you are. Let's take it a step further by talking about a specific dynamic: narcissistic mother and her daughter. Now, this is a huge topic on its own and would take a separate episode for me to cover all the aspects. I'll briefly cover what I can right now. Talking about this dynamic, the narcissistic mother sees her daughter as an enemy, as a competition that she has to beat her daughter in. She has to be better in the way she looks. She has to know more. She has to be more. She has to do more. She has to have the approval and the validation of every single person in the family more than what her daughter has. She has to be the best mom. She has to be the apple in the eyes of her friends. She has to put her down in one or the other way. She has to make her feel small because she is deeply jealous of her. As she is deeply jealous of her capability, she is deeply jealous of her talents and abilities. She cannot stand the fact that her daughter is growing into this beautiful young woman and she is getting old. She wants to take away that beauty, that youth away from her daughter, but she can't. So she goes after her and tries to destroy it all. She tries to destroy the relationship, every single relationship she has with other people, including her own father. She sees her as this enemy, this co-wife. That is how the dynamic works, that she has to get rid of. So she creates this rift between the daughter and the father, which makes the daughter feel extremely isolated in her experience. So the jealousy crosses all limits imaginable. This brings us to number 3. They are jealous of who you have. Now, we'll talk about the relationships a little more. Narcissists are jealous of the people in your life, of your friends, of your family, of everyone that you hold dear. They somehow poison you against them. They say things like they aren't good for you, they have bad intentions for you, they want to harm you. They shape the environment in such a way that you start distancing yourself from your relatives, from your immediate family, from your friends, because the narcissist wants you to think and believe that the only person you can ever depend on is them and no one else. No one else is as trustworthy as them. When in reality, they are jealous of the connections you have. They are jealous of the beautiful relationships you have with your family and friends. They can't stand the fact that they don't have it. They can't have such beautiful, supportive people in their life. So why would they ever let you have it? Let me destroy it now. Let me erase it for you. Let me erase you by disconnecting you from them and put you in this mental prison where you are isolated in your experience. It might sound shocking and surprising, but they are even jealous of your pets. They won't let you connect with your pets because they want all your attention. They harm them. The driving force that drives their behavior is their pathological enemy. It is the desire to be all and to have it all. Why will that cat or that dog have it when it is mine? You're my possession. You are my object. You're my toy. I'm the only one who is allowed to play with you. No one else can. So leave that aside. Come to me. I'll take you into my control. That is what they do, and that is what it looks like in the dynamic, which is, of course, very immature of them. In a nutshell, they are jealous of what you have, who you have, and what you are. They cannot stand the fact that you're better than them, you have relationships, or you're excelling in life, and they are not able to do so. They are jealous of what you have achieved and how they have not done the same. They want to be better than you because they are insecure in themselves, and their shame drives their behavior. I hope you found this episode insightful. If you did, please let me know in comments, drop a like, and share this episode with others. I'll talk with you in the next one. Until then, let the healing begin.